Hello, guys. AZFIT Coach Yeni here with one of our amazing students, Sandy. We have been waiting forever to have her here and that she accepted to do this. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Sandy and I have been working together for a while now, and she has made amazing changes, amazing progress, and overall she has basically taken her health into her own hands because she even was able to get off medication. So let's share, where were you emotionally and physically before joining the AZFIT program, and what was your struggle?
Before I joined the program, I was definitely onto some very unhealthy habits. I was drinking a lot. I was just eating whatever I wanted. And of course I suffered from it physically, and I was on the verge of being put on medication for my blood pressure, which was extremely high, especially for my age. And of course that made me feel kind of depressed. So I think physically, mentally, everything was just not in a good spot at all.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you made the decision and decided to invest in yourself and to do something for you and to join the program. So what was your biggest accomplishment from joining the AZFIT program?
There's a very long list of the things that I'm like proud of myself for in this program. I think I've kind of taken a new stance on, fitness and nutrition. And I feel like now it's more like self-care rather than work. It feels like something like special I'm doing for myself because I deserve it. And I think that has made a big difference for me. But I've just established like a really healthy routine in like what I'm eating. And it just feels so good. I'm just like, I'm eating well. I work out every day. I can feel myself getting stronger. I can see the results. It's incredible.
Yeah, you've come a long way, and more than anything, I'm so happy that it was able to become a habit and so natural for you that despite how busy you are or whatever is going on, you still make that time. And also giving yourself that time to be like, oh, if I didn't make it, it's okay. I know I can make it up. I can still focus on nutrition. So it's just a beautiful, perfect balance. I am so proud of you and be where you are right now.
Yeah. And I want to say that was like a huge part of it. The fact that you were so encouraging, even though I sometimes felt like I fell off track, the fact that you were like, don't punish yourself, just get back on track. It's totally fine. That helps a lot too, to not feel bad about anything,
Yeah,
it makes a big difference for sure.
Definitely. We're humans, so we're not always going to be, we're not perfect, and we're not always going to be able to show up. And obviously you have kids, we work, life happens, things get crazy. So definitely punishing ourselves doesn't get us anywhere. And being in a positive mindset while we're working on this journey is so super important. So definitely. So happy that you got there for sure. What were the steps that we implemented that you would definitely take with you moving forward in the future when you go on your own?
I think some of the routine things that I do now that definitely feel like second nature are the meal prep. I just cook bigger portions of my food all the time. And people make such a big deal about meal prep, I feel like. And once you incorporate it into your, not even every day, you can do it every few days. And it's way easier than people make it seem. Everybody's like, meal prep so hard, but it seems like now that I'm doing it, I'm like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to keep healthy snacks around and just like snack all the time and not go hungry. And obviously, so the nutrition part is huge. I think I was definitely falling very short on that. And that's something I'm extremely thankful for. And obviously making time for myself to work out in the mornings, and it definitely feels like me time. I always feel so good after I work out. And then I always do it before work. So when I get to work, I'm like super energized and I just feel like accomplished. And it makes for a better day. I'm more productive, and it's awesome. So pretty much I'm the takeaway is like everything. I feel like all of it.
Yeah, definitely. It's a whole transformation overall, and it's just great.
Yeah,
able to appreciate that. Hey, it feels great to show up for myself, and it feels amazing when I show up to work after doing my workouts And like you said, meal prepping, it takes a load off the week when you actually get it under control and you make it like super easy for you to do, and you get the concept of meal prepping. You don't have to worry about it throughout the week, and that gives us extra time. So once
Yep.
people make the little mind shift, oh my God, it's really 2 hours versus every day in the kitchen, it definitely becomes an easy process. So what will you tell or say to someone who is on the fence about whether to join the AZFIT program or not?
I would just say, you know, I think it definitely takes like a mindset of commitment before you start the program. And I feel like that's all you need to go in with. Just like, be ready to do something special for yourself. Don't think of it as work. Just think of it as like a day at the spa. I mean, maybe not a day at the spa, but like self-care. I feel like it needs to be seen more as self-care and less like, and I do think it is kind of hard work at first, but then, like I said, it becomes second nature, and you see, and the rewards are incredible. So I think just to keep that mindset going in and just do it for yourself. Like, think of it as self-care.
Self-care for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
So yes, so happy we still have a month and something to work with
I
together.
know.
Continue to build more muscle. You have lost, basically, you reach your goal beyond and above.
Oh yeah.
We still
Way beyond.
So I'm so excited, and thank you for your commitment, for the trust, for investing in yourself, and for taking other steps that has you where you are now, more peaceful,
absolutely,
healthier, happier, and in the best shape ever, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and I've got to say the numbers. Cholesterol went down 30 points, and that was a few weeks ago. I'm sure it's further now. And blood pressure completely normal. My doctor was like blown away. She even asked for your name. She was like, "This is incredible," after doing my blood work and everything. So, I mean, if that's not incentive alone, I don't know what is.
Powerful message for sure. When you can take your own health into your hands and really feed everything through nutrition and make that change, that is priceless for sure. And this is a great message for everybody that is on the fence or doesn't know what to do or how to tackle maybe their health or what to do better. You are a great example, as if you put your mind to it and you show up and you trust the process, a lot of things can happen. And yeah, tell your doctor, I think, no, let's work together.
Yep, I know.
More people help.
Yep.
So
it's been amazing.
Thank you so much for being wonderful. And again, for trusting us. It's a pleasure having you here at the AZFIT Academy for sure.
Thank you. I'm forever grateful.
Awesome. Thank you for doing this and sharing your story.
Absolutely.